I think the only thing way I can describe it is if you picked up a bag of crushed gravel, is how my body felt. So I knew things were broken. I didn't know what was broken. I didn't know how bad. I remember getting back up to my bike, coming out of the ditch. My buddies had picked the bike up at that point. There were 3 or 4 of them riding behind me. There were 2 in front of me. So they had picked my bike up. I went to go get on my bike because I was going to ride it home. So I obviously hadn't had the stroke by that point. And I could still function. I was still walking. They were like, "No, buddy, you are not riding this bike." So they helped me get into the truck, and that's when I knew something serious was wrong. I started losing left leg. I couldn't get into the truck. Told them I don't think I'm going to make it. We got to the hospital. I was having trouble getting out of the truck, and they were admitting me into the hospital, and then that was it. That's all I remember. Then they had Stars Air ambulance pick me up in a helicopter and fly me to Edmonton. They went over everything that was broken. I had broken 9 of my 12 ribs on my right side. I broke my scapula, punctured the lung, and the lung was collapsed. That wasn't the worst part though. Then they asked my wife, "Do you know at what point he had his stroke?" She was like, "He had a stroke?" Yeah. So I faded in and out of consciousness for quite a while. Apparently it was days. And while I was fading in and out of consciousness, I had just some brutal hallucinations. It was demonic. I could hear the machines beeping in the background. I could also hear friends and loved ones in the room. And they were very concerned. The beeping would get slower and slower. And I would hear them. They'd hold my hand. And I could hear them talking, very concerned. And at one point I remember the room just getting silent. And then beep, beep. Everyone's like gasping, holding their breath. I could hear my wife praying.